Sedentary lifestyle, truly the silent enemy of old age. Unlike diseases with obvious symptoms, physical inactivity creeps slowly into the lives of the elderly, and its consequences only become apparent after significant damage has been done. It's called a silent enemy because the lack of physical activity doesn't cause immediate pain, but it gradually weakens the body, lowers quality of life, and frighteningly increases the risk of chronic illness. Old age, those two words sound peaceful, like a harbor after life's many storms. Yet behind that calm exterior lies a reality full of challenges and countless hidden problems that not everyone can foresee. Once people cross the threshold of 60, 70, or 80, both body and mind begin a dramatic transformation, bringing with it lurking dangers and difficulties we can't afford to ignore. These are not just minor, routine changes. They are the harsh truths of declining bodily functions, from the cardiovascular system to joints and immunity. They include the looming threat of cognitive decline, creeping loneliness, and the feeling of losing autonomy. Without proper preparation and care, old age can easily become a tough battle against disease, isolation, and dependency. Health and psychological issues left unresolved can quickly turn what should be the golden years into days filled with struggle and loss. Recognizing these potential problems is not meant to instill fear, but to help us face them realistically and actively seek solutions. Because preparation and action today are the keys to a better life in old age. When elderly people reduce or stop physical activity, a series of negative consequences follows. Loss of muscle mass and strength, age-related muscle atrophy. This is the most visible effect. Muscles need to be used to maintain strength and volume. Inactivity causes muscles to shrink and weaken, reducing the ability to perform everyday tasks like walking, standing up, or carrying objects. This muscle weakness also increases the risk of falling. Decreased bone density, osteoporosis, movement, especially weight-bearing activities, stimulates bone formation and keeps bones strong. Inactivity slows this process, making bones brittle and more prone to fractures, even with minor impacts. Reduced flexibility and balance. Less movement leads to stiffer joints and reduced range of motion. Combined with muscle weakness, this impairs balance, increasing the chances of stumbling, falling, and injury. Worsening of chronic diseases. Inactivity aggravates many common chronic conditions in older adults, such as cardiovascular disease, high blood pressure, elevated cholesterol, atherosclerosis, and coronary artery disease, type 2 diabetes, reduced blood sugar control, arthritis, increased stiffness and pain, respiratory issues, reduced lung capacity and breathing efficiency, weight gain and obesity. Fewer calories burned leads to fat accumulation and weight gain. Obesity itself is a major risk factor for other diseases. Mental health impact. Sedentary behavior is strongly linked to depression and anxiety in the elderly. Physical activity helps release endorphins, feel-good hormones, and boosts mood. Cognitive decline. Numerous studies show that physical activity benefits brain health and cognitive function. Inactivity may contribute to memory loss and increased risk of dementia. Sleep disturbances. Lack of movement can disrupt sleep, leading to difficulty falling asleep or poor sleep quality. Loss of independence and social isolation. As the body weakens, older adults find it harder to care for themselves and participate in outdoor or community activities. This can lead to feelings of loss of control, isolation, and loneliness. In summary, sedentary behavior is not just a habit, it's a major risk factor for physical, mental, and social decline in the elderly. Staying physically active in ways that are suitable for age and health condition is one of the golden keys to helping older adults live healthier, more energetic, and higher quality lives. To improve sedentary behavior among the elderly and turn movement into a companion instead of an enemy, specific and consistent actions are needed. Here are some practical ways to encourage and support older adults in maintaining physical activity. Consult a doctor before starting. This is a must. Before beginning any new exercise routine, older adults should consult a doctor to assess current health status, pre-existing conditions, and receive advice on safe types and intensities of exercise. Start slow and gradually increase intensity. No need to set high goals right away. Begin with gentle exercises of short duration, e.g. walking 5 to 10 minutes per day, and gradually increase time, distance, or difficulty as the body adapts. Slow progress prevents discouragement and injury. Choose enjoyable and suitable activities. Staying active becomes easier and more sustainable when the elderly enjoy the activity. Suggestions include walking, indoors, outdoors, or in the park, gentle at-home exercises, stretching, joint rotations, leg and arm lifts, joining classes like Tai Chi, yoga, or Qigong for seniors, swimming or water-based exercises, less stress on joints, gardening, light dancing, stationary cycling. Incorporate movement into daily routines. Make physical movement a natural part of life. Walk around the house or garden frequently. Use stairs instead of elevators if safe and health allows. Do light household chores, folding clothes, wiping tables. Stand and walk while watching TV or talking on the phone. Exercise with others. Exercising with friends, family, or in a group provides motivation and social interaction, helping seniors feel happier and more connected. Set small, specific, and measurable goals. Instead of saying, "I'll exercise," set goals like, "I'll walk for 15 minutes at 7 a.m. daily," or "I'll stretch 10 times after each meal." Tracking progress, e.g. a walking log, is also helpful. Listen to the body. Teach seniors to recognize their body's signals. Rest when tired, avoid overexertion or exercising when feeling unwell. Mild soreness is normal, but severe or lasting pain needs medical attention. Ensure safety while exercising. Wear comfortable, well-fitting, non-slip shoes. Stay hydrated before, during, and after exercise, especially in hot weather. Choose safe, flat, well-lit areas to exercise. If there are balance issues, have a companion or use a cane for support. Family and caregiver support. Encourage and motivate. Positive words from loved ones have a huge impact. Join in, walk, or do simple exercises together. Companionship is a powerful motivator. Make it easy. Ensure a safe workout space. Provide suitable clothing and water. Gently softly remind them of their exercise schedule without creating pressure. Improving sedentary behavior in the elderly is a process that requires patience, understanding, and love. By applying specific and appropriate actions, we can help older adults overcome this silent enemy and enjoy a healthy, active, and fulfilling old age.